All right, so let's get started. Again, no equipment that you need for this. Just need some space. Be mindful of the surface. We're going to be up and down off the floor. We're going to start with a little dynamic warm-up. So jumping jack is our first move. Hop the feet out, pull the arms up over the shoulders, in and out with the feet, up and down with the arms. You're welcome to step through if you're looking for less impact. Think about good posture, vertical plank position, ribs stacked right over the hips. Last few seconds on the jumping jack. 3, 2, 1. Butt kicks in place is next. So heels up to the hips. Soft, quiet feet. You're welcome to march through as an alternative. Last few seconds. Stay quick. 3, 2, 1. Good. Next move, we're going to hinge at the hips, reach the hands down to the floor. We're going to walk the hands out to a high plank position. From here, step the right foot outside the right hand, open up the right hand to the sky, set the hands back down, step back to a high plank position, step the left foot outside the left hand, open up the left arm to the sky. Good. Step back to high plank position and inchworm your hands back to the toes. When you get there, pause, and we're going to repeat that sequence. Walk the hands back out to high plank. Step the right foot outside the right hand. Open up the right arm, reach long, follow that hand with the eyes. Good. Step back to a high plank position. Left foot outside the left hand. Open up the left arm to the sky. Inchworms are next, back at high plank. Try to keep the legs relatively straight and inch the hands back to the toes. Good. One more time through. So we're going to walk the hands back out to high plank, shoulders stacked over the wrists. Step the right foot outside the right hand. Right arm reaches. Good. Step back. Left foot outside the left hand. Left arm reaches. Excellent. Good. Slowly walk the hands back to the toes. Good. We'll come on to the feet. We've got a lunge series coming up next. Take a giant step forward, dip the back knee, and then take the opposite hand of the leg that's forward. Reach up over the top. Find a stretch in the side body. Come back to the top of the move and then switch. So step forward with the right and then the left hand reaches. Alternate side to side. Good. Once you get a couple reps on each, we've got an alternating reverse lunge. So feet start together. Take a step back. Dip the back knee. Reach both hands up to the sky. Bring the feet together. Let the hands drop. And then swap legs. Couple more reps. Good. Wide stance, 10 toes facing straight ahead. Shift your weight from side to side. See if you can stay nice and low. Bend into the leg you shift towards, other leg straightens out. Hips go back, chest stays up. Couple more reps here. Excellent. Back in a high plank position. We've got to push up into a downward facing dog. So let the chest come through the arms, press back to the top, and then float the hips up to the ceiling. Take a look back at the feet, downward facing dog, glide back to push up. And we're going to repeat this a few more times. Take vertical forearms as you drop into your push up, come to the knees if you need to. Nice and mobile in that down dog. Excellent work. Couple more moves here. Hip bridge is next. Laying on the back. Heels are pressing into the floor. Float the hips up. Squeeze the butt. Pause there. Then drop the hips and repeat. Practice exhaling on the way up. Think about activating the muscles of the glutes and hamstrings as you press the hips up towards the ceiling. Terrific. Hug the knees. We're going to rock forward and backwards. Massage the back. Good. Once you get a few reps, bring it onto the feet. And the last move is a squat progression. Hands up to the sky. Fold the hips, touch the toes, and then drop into a squat position. Get a nice proud chest. Reach the hands and then stand. And we're going to repeat a couple more times. Toe touch, squat, reach up, stand up. Excellent. You can stretch what you need. We're going to get rocking and rolling. So we've got 5 moves, kind of an every minute on the minute or EMOM style here. The first move that we're gonna do, and this first round through will take a little bit of extra time. We got 4 rounds total. We'll kind of increase the intensity with each round. First move that we're gonna do, running man sit up, is your first exercise. So we're gonna lay on the ground, we're gonna sit all the way up, pull opposite elbow next to opposite knee. I'm gonna call halfway. Halfway, hollow body position, option to flutter the feet. Okay, so running man sit up to a hollow body position with a foot flutter. For the hollow body position, try to get the lower back pressed into the floor. Upper back comes off the ground. Okay, running man sit up to your hollow body hold. Time on in 3, 2, 1. Begin. So we're right into it. So we're going to sit all the way up. Opposite elbow meets opposite knee. Now, if this move is feeling a little bit funky or not for you, if it feels sketchy, you get the dead bug as an alternative. Otherwise, sit all the way up, control your way back down. Halfway coming in 3, 2, 1. So that's our halfway. So now we're in that hollow body position. Really try to pull the belly button down into the spine. Press the lower back into the floor and see if you can elevate the posterior shoulders, so the back of the shoulders, the upper back just an inch off the ground. Last few seconds. 3, 2, 1. Terrific. All right, next move is a plank. So we're in a plank position, forearms are down. From here, we're gonna reach right, reach left, and then transition onto the hands. Tap, hand to shoulder, tap right, tap left, transition back to your plank. You can always hold a regular plank as an alternative. Time on in 3, 2, 1, begin. So reach right, reach left, transition to the hands, tap, tap, and then repeat. Mindful of what's going on at the hips as you make the transition from the forearms to the hands. We're trying to resist rotation there. So think about using the strength of the abs to resist that rotation. Gonna work for another 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Alternating lunge is our next move. So we're gonna start with the feet together, step forward, dip the back knee, step back, repeat. I'm gonna call halfway. Halfway option to finish out with a split jump. And that's just an option. Don't choose that one if it feels sketchy on the knees or ankles. So starting with the stepping lunge, halfway, split jump. 3, 2, 1, begin. So step forward, vertical front shin, dip that back knee, step back, repeat on the opposite side. Try to maintain good posture at the torso. We'll work for another 5 seconds until halfway. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's your halfway call, split jump. Hop and swap. Arms activate your side, take opposite elbow, opposite knee. And again, if the split jump is not for you, you can just stay with the stepping lunge. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we got a bottoms up push-up next. So for your bottoms up push-up, hands underneath the shoulders. We're gonna drop the chest through the arms, come all the way to the ground. And from here, we're gonna elevate the hands off the ground, reach out, pull back in, set the hands, press away. Come to the knees if you need to. Time on in 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. Think about a nice long spine, drop down, reach ahead, pull back in, set the hands and repeat. Reach out, pull back in, feel the shoulder blades work on that reach and pull. Great work maintaining a plank position throughout. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick transition to the feet. Last move, you're gonna count reps. Okay, we got 3 exercises or 3 versions of the squat. So we've got a regular squat, you're counting to 6. Then a squat hop, you're counting to 6. And then a squat pulse. Okay, when you're done, take a breath, and then we're starting it over. Okay, so 6 regular squats, 6 squat hops, 6 squat pulses. 3, 2, one, begin. Oh, I'm sorry, regular squat to start. So once you get your 6 reps with the regular squat, we're gonna add the hop. If you're not jumping, just come to the toes. 6 reps there. And then we'll finish out with 6 pulses. And when you're done, take a deep breath. Those are our exercises. We're gonna work every minute on the minute. We got another 20 seconds to rest. We got 3 more trips through. Okay, so 3 more rounds through. You know the moves, challenge yourself accordingly. Okay, so round 2, we're gonna go back to that running man sit up, halfway, hollow body hold. 3, 2, 1, begin. Use your breath. Exhale on the way up. Drive opposite elbow next to your opposite knee. Option to see if you can keep the feet off the floor for an added challenge. Three, 2, halfway, hollow body position. Really try to press the lower back down into the floor. Imagine a string pulling the nose to the ceiling. Small flutters with the feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time, good. Back to that plank. So you can always hold just a regular plank. Otherwise, you've got the reach and tap. Time on in 3, 2, 1. Begin. So reach right, reach left. Transition to the hands. Tap left, tap right. Mindful of what's going on around the hips. Try not to twist as you go through your transitions. Strong abs here. Feel the abs work. Halfway through. Good work. Challenge yourself here. Should be feeling this one, especially after the running man sit and the hollow body. Abs should be working. Resist that rotation around the hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're up on the feet. Couple deep breaths. Stepping lunge, step forward, step back, vertical front shin. Halfway option for the split jump. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Step forward, dip that back knee. Step back, repeat. Try to maintain good posture at the torso. We'll work for another 5 seconds until halfway. 4, 3, 2, 1. Halfway, we'll go to the split jump. Again, if the split jump is not for you, you can always just stay with the step through. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Terrific. Deep breath. Heading back to the push-ups. So bottoms up push-up. Come all the way to the ground. Reach and pull the hands. Try to get the forearms an inch or 2 off the ground. Feel the shoulder blades work. Come to the knees if you need to. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Focus on quality reps. Think of it as a practice. Practicing the technique of the exercise. Make that your main focus, but feel free to challenge yourself. Let's work for another 15 seconds. Really focused on good quality for the full set. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Let's make our way to the squats to finish out round 2. This time, we got 8 reps of each. 8 squats, 8 squat hops, 8 squat pulses. 3, 2, 1. Begin. So full range, you're counting to 8 on the regular squat. Once you get your 8 squat hops. And then you got 8 pulses. Terrific. Woo. Once you're done, take a few deep breaths. We got 25 seconds until round 3. 20 seconds to go. So running man sit, or sprinter style sit up, hollow body hold it halfway. We're starting in 10 seconds. Grab a drink of water if you need one. Otherwise, round 3, getting going in 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. Opposite elbow next to opposite knee. Strong abs here. We'll work for another 7 seconds, and then we'll go to the hollow body. 4, 3, 2, 1, hollow body position. Try to take the space away between the lower back and the floor. See if you can lift the shoulder blades off the ground. Feel the abs work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time, heading to the planks next. Plank transition. Reach right, reach left. Transition to the hands. Tap right, tap left. And repeat. Time on in 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Balance a shoe on the back. Feel the abs work to resist that hip shift. We're at the halfway mark with this one. Dig in. Strong arms, strong abs. Good quality. 10 seconds. See if you can finish in your best technique. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, we're up on the feet. Couple deep breaths, stepping lunge. Halfway split jump. Time on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Step forward. Dip that back knee. Think vertical front shin. Step back, switch sides. So strong legs here. Work your range of motion. Got another 5 seconds until halfway. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's our halfway split jump option. Tune in with your body though. If this move feels sketchy, be sure to scale back. No injuries. 10 seconds. Dig in a little bit. 3, 2, 1. Time. Deep breath. Heading back to the floor. Bottoms up push up, reach and pull. Strong arms, upper body strength here. Time on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Control yourself down to the floor. Reach the fingertips towards the wall in front of you. Set the hands, think vertical forearms in the push-up pattern. See if you can feel the upper back work in that reach and pull pattern. Good strength, halfway there. A little more than halfway. Back of the head stays aligned with the spine as you move through that push-up pattern. 5 seconds, 4, one more rep. 3, 2, 1. Time. This time we got 10 reps on the squats. 10 squats, 10 squat hops, 10 squat pulses. Time on in 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. If this number is too much for you, you could scale it back. Once you get your 10 squats, we got 10 squat hops. And again, if jumping isn't for you, just leave your feet on the floor. You can come to the toes. Final move is your squat pulse. You're just raising and lowering the hips a few inches. You got 10 reps there. Once you finish out, take a deep breath, grab some water if you'd like. Got 20 seconds off, and then we've got our fourth and final round. So this is your finisher for the day. One more round through those moves. And then we are home free. Starting in 10 seconds. So we got that sprinter style sit up, hollow body hold at half. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. Can you get your feet off the floor? For an added challenge. But don't sacrifice technique just to challenge yourself more. So make sure you get your technique dialed and then challenge yourself from there. Halfway coming in 4, 3, 2, 1. There's your halfway. Hollow body position. Can you get the shoulder blades peeled off the floor? Press the lower back down. Pull the belly button into the spine. Think about rolling the front of the rib cage towards your belt buckle. 5, come on, 4, 3, 2, 1. Terrific. We've got our planks next. Starting in about 10 seconds. If you need to start a little bit late, that's fine. Otherwise, my time is on in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Reach right, reach left, flat back on the transition. Tap right, tap left. Imagine you got that object on the lower back. Strong abs, obliques, shoulders working. Push yourself a bit. Woo. We got 15 seconds to go. Come on, team. Quick workout today. Stay dialed in. Push yourself right to the finish line. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Awesome. 10 seconds to breathe. Couple deep breaths, and then we're going to the lunges. Step forward, vertical front shin, step back, repeat on the opposite side. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Stay focused. Alternate side to side. Great work, keeping a long torso as you're raising lower. Halfway coming in about 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Split jump option. Hop and swap. Own the movement. Good balance. Embrace the challenge here. 10 seconds to go. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Time. 3 moves down. 2 moves to go. So about 2 minutes of work left. Bottoms up, push up with a reach and pull. 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Lower in control, fingertips towards the wall in front. Set the hands like vertical forearms. Everything up together. So brace the midsection. Stay tight. Push the ground away. Great work maintaining that plank position as you go through the push-up pattern. Halfway through. Last 10. Dig in. Good quality finish on this one. 4, 3, 2, 1. Squats to finish. This time it's 12. When you finish your 12 pulses, squat hold until the top of the next minute. Okay, minute of work on the day. Squat, squat hop, squat pulse, squat hold. 12 reps of each. 3, 2, 1. Begin. So regular squat to start. Got 12 reps this time. Once you get your 12, you got your hops. Once you get your 12 hops, we got pulses. There's 12 there. When you finish your 12 pulses, just get into a squat hold. We'll all finish together. We got another 12 seconds, 10 seconds. If you've got your 12, just hold. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Finish line. Little fist bump. 20 minutes of work, and you've done it. Full body workout in just 20 minutes time. Excellent work. Shake it out. Grab some water. We're going to do a quick stretch. All right. We're going to start in a tabletop position with our stretch. We got our cat camel, hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Inhale, look ahead, and then arch the back, and then exhale. Take a look back at the knees. Good, bring the heels together, knees can inch out wide, drop into a child's pose, reach the hands ahead. Take a couple deep breaths towards our hips here. Good. Back in a tabletop position, step the right foot outside the right hand. Leave the left knee down. Glide the crown of the head forward towards the wall in front of you. Drop the inside elbow towards the ankle. Look for a stretch of the groin. Take a deep breath here. And then open up the inside arm to the sky. Follow that hand with the eyes. Good. Drop the hips back onto the heels. Straighten out, hamstring stretch here. Good. Let's start this over on the other side. Step the left foot outside the left hand. You can leave the right knee down. Crown of the head sort of tracks forward towards the wall in front of you. Drop the inside elbow. Open up the inside arm to the sky. Take a deep breath. Drop the hips back. Straighten out the lead leg. Hamstring stretch. Good. Let's make our way to a half kneeling position. Right knee is down. Right hand reaches long. Imagine turning the fingertips towards where the wall meets the ceiling. Find a stretch in the hip flexor and the quad. Think about squeezing the butt. Good. Start it over on the other side. Left knee is down. Left hand extends towards the ceiling. And then over, kind of reaching over the top towards where the wall meets the ceiling. Good, back in the tabletop position. Curl the toes, float the hips, look back at the feet, pedal out. One heel to the ground, bend the other knee. Alternate side to side. Press both heels to the floor. Take a deep breath. And as you let it go, you can walk the hands back to the toes. Bend the knees, stand all the way up, and give yourselves a hand. That's a wrap. You have done it, y'all. Excellent work. Quick one today. Got it in 20 minutes of work with about 5 or 10 minutes of stretching before and after. Happy Wednesday, y'all. Go get it today. I'll be back on Friday. Stay well, stay strong, stay in touch.